What's up, Gunpla fans? This is Joe of Joe's Gunpla here with another video, and I got a package recently. Good friend of mine, Brandon, also known as JoshuaGundamu, here on YouTube. He does a stop-motion animation series called Gundam Father of Peace using MSIA action figures, G.I. Joes, and a just amazing amount of imagination. Go check out his channel. I will put a link in the description because this video is for him. Well, it's in honor of him. In December, every year he holds a contest, and he actually holds contests throughout much of the year. I mean, he's almost always got something going on for his fans. But he posts a contest every year for Christmas. All you have to do is make a video that is anything Gundam related. And last year I did a little parody of the song Santa Baby entitled Sazabi Baby, expressing my want and need for the Master Grade Sazabi Verka, and I submitted it, and I won first place in his contest, and I was allowed to choose, up to a certain value, anything from his store, Gundams R Us, on eBay. A link in the description will be for his store as well. I seriously hope that you guys check it out. Even if you don't collect MSIA action figures, he always has something surprising. For example, this SCM-EX Mobile Suit Variation figure, which I'm about to review. But he's got Micro Machine type toys. He's got Army Men. He's got... he used to have Xeon hats. I don't know if he's still got them. But he's got stuff on there all the time. His stock is always changing. He's got some great deals. Go check him out. Anyway, so with basically the gift card I was given for his store, I decided I was going to get the SCM-EX figure here, the Gundam in real-type colors. Now, this was slightly used, and he did need the shield that was included with this guy for a special project of his involved in his stop-motion animation series, and I thought that was a worthy cause, so I had no problem with it. I told him take that shield and do with it whatever he needs to, because I really enjoy his work. But inside of here, I did get the Gundam along with most of his accessories. And here is the Gundam. Excuse me, I've got very limited space right now on my workbench, so kind of doing a workbench workspace review here. And they came with in a nice bubble wrap here, and that's where I've been storing some of the other accessories. Alright, let's get started here. He's got these two solid pink beams, two closed fists. He's got a trigger hand, an open hand. He's got the beam rifle, two beam sabers that are removable, and a bazooka. Now, he is also supposed to come with another holding hand on the other side. He didn't say that it was missing or anything. I'm just assuming it got lost somewhere. Not a big deal. It was a free figure for doing something I was going to do anyway, so I'm not complaining at all. So, let's go ahead and take a look at the accessories. I know I'm going a little bit out of order. Normally it's details and articulation and all that fun stuff first, but I just love these accessories. The proportions on these guys are a little bit different than what is normal, what is normally considered the proper proportions. Let me make sure I'm getting my camera focused here. There we go. Just amazing, crisply molded detail. If you haven't had one of these SCM figures before, you know, they're pretty cool. So the handle moves there back and forth. The scope rocks back and forth as well. Very cool. Alright, the bazooka comes off of his butt skirt. It's in there pretty tight. Okay. And here you see just some of the oddball details, like this ring here, not usually found on the Hyper Bazooka. You know, the shape of this rest, the shoulder rest, is a bit different as well. This is bendy plastic. It doesn't move. A lot of times on figures and models, that's movable. The handle's stationary. This is basically all one solid piece, but it's very nicely molded, very nicely painted. The beam sabers plug into the backpack via that little peg there. Beam saber blades have a hole, and they go on like this. So we can hold that and get some. There we go. Almost. Hold on. It's a little loose in his hand. Not a huge deal, but you know, you get some really cool slashing and action poses from this guy. Crazy articulation, which I'm going to go over next. So we go ahead and put his accessories off to the side here. Now, on this particular figure, and I don't know if this is a manufacturer's deal, but this side skirt likes to come off a lot when I fiddle around with him too much. I don't know, maybe I'm just not setting it on there quite right, or maybe it needs to be tightened. Oh, popped off again. That's okay. You know what? We're going to do the review without it. So the head is on, looks like a couple of ball joints here. He kind of does the whole, you know, you got attitude with me, I'm going to get attitude with you. He's got a, yeah, ball joint at the base of the neck and top of the neck. My big fat hand is in the way. There we go. And, of course, it'll spin all around. Cool. Now, the shoulders. Let me see if I can keep my hands out of the way here. We'll go up and down at the chest there. And they'll go back and forth. They're kind of rocking there. And the shoulder armor kind of moves independently. Arm will go out that far, way high. Look at that. Let's see. Get around. There we go. Okay. And spin 360 all the way around like that. Elbow joint has 2 points of articulation. Oh, and it'll rotate there as well. And the hand is on a ball joint. Rolls around, spins. Now, the torso. He's got full range of motion here. And then he rocks back and forth. Look at this bend. Oh my god, look at that. It's huge. Huge bends. And he's bending down here at the waist and up in the torso. You can get all sorts of really cool poses with that. Skirt armor. Let's see. Front armors go up about that far. Side skirt armor is on this really cool hinge mechanism. So it kind of slides back and forth like that to get it to go up and down and out of the way. Legs will go way far up. I think even the back skirts move a little bit. Yeah, back skirts move together. So then the leg will go that far back. And this guy can do, well, the splits, like, really well. And the knees. 2 bends there and here. And then he's got another bend in here. So you get that really cool armor split in the knee. Ankle armor goes up and down. Foot is on a ball joint up here and down here. So it'll roll around all over the place. twist way in like that, way out like that. I'll go down and forward, and that's just spectacular. This guy's articulation is just amazing. Let me scoot this way back. Okay. And he's still flat-footed. Can we go any further? Can we go any further? Like, that is incredible. That is incredible. I haven't seen articulation on an action figure like that in I don't know how long. So these guys are really cool. If you get a chance to pick up one of these figures, the SCM EX, definitely do. Their proportions are a little unconventional, but the accessories are cool. The articulation is fantastic, and I really like the overall look and feel. It's nothing I wouldn't buy a model kit that had that tiny torso and those fat legs. It's just not my style. But I don't know, for this action figure, it works. So that's it for this mini review. And my shout out to JoshuaGundamu and his Gundams R Us eBay store. Again, links in the description. Like and subscribe to his Facebook, or not Facebook, his YouTube channel. He needs to get a Facebook page. If you're listening, Brandon, you can do that. So yeah, subscribe to him. Watch his stop motion animation. Go buy stuff from his eBay store. And until next time, guys, happy building.